Guys, give me a minute. So, first of all, I just want to thank the Bartletts. I don't know where the Bartletts at.
Here. Thank you.
For those of you that don't know, the Bartletts have hosted our banquet 3 or 4 years. Starting with their oldest, and now their second oldest, now the middle one. So hopefully we get to do this one there too, and you can host in the future.
And I wanted to give this because she's been so nice.
Thank you.
Also, on that note, I'd like to thank special thanks to Kim and Laura. They do all the behind the scenes, not just this year, the past 4 years. So I'm gonna miss you guys. Thank you guys. We're definitely gonna need your help moving forward. We train one of our parents, so
You got the binder handoff ready to go.
we do. So, so I just want to personally thank you guys. Enjoy your wine bottle. Keep it away from the kids, especially if they come up a hot room. That stuff. All right, that's for you, the parents. To the coaches, Louis, one of my best friends, the guy I grew up with since about 6, 7 years old. I've known this guy for close to 30 years. We're family friends. Just fortunate to have him. He was with us from the starting, did the girls stuff, and finally came to light and came back to the boys. So, we're happy to have Louis work with us. So, John's been awesome. He's been awesome to the program. He's been with us now 4 years. 4 years. So he's seen this senior class grow up, and I think a lot of these seniors stayed for John for a few years. And I think that's part of why our program works. And John is all about developing and pushing the players up, and just trying to teach them the concepts of the game. So I want to thank John and Louis. They've been awesome for the program.
Here.
To the parents, I personally want to thank you guys. You guys are doing an amazing job as parents, raising these fine men here. I have kids myself, and I know you always worry, when you leave them at school, when they're on their own, what are they doing? I can assure you, at least when they're around me, they're good kids. They're good people that make good decisions, right? And, we as adults, we want our kids, we try to teach them the path, and hopefully they make the right decisions. You guys are doing a great job with them. Boys, you guys got some great parents that support you guys, and make sure that you guys are grateful for that, not just today, but every day, because life goes by really, really fast, right? And before you know it, you'll have your own kids one day, and you'll be making your own life, and you'll remember these little moments, and hopefully you cherish these moments right now. So, parents, thank you guys. Boys, thank you as well. Just the season itself, for me personally, for me, it's not about the wins and losses. It's more about just what we learn in life, right? What we learn through the sport of soccer that hopefully you can apply in life, right? And for me, the one thing I got from these guys was that just how they dealt with adversity. The season didn't go as we hoped, right? We had a deep senior class and very young, and a deep freshman class, right? So it's hard when you put those two together. And then with Rio dropping off from league, it threw the season off as far as games, and so on. But the one thing for me was when things weren't going our way, the one thing I loved about you guys, especially the last 2 games, was you guys knew your back was against the wall, and when it was, you guys put your best foot forward. It doesn't mean we didn't make mistakes, but your effort was tremendous, right? And hopefully in life, you guys can carry that over. Right? Things are not always going to go your way, but if you can go ahead and put your best foot forward, you're going to be okay in life. So for me, the season, that's the way I remember it. For me, it was a success, even though we didn't make playoffs and so on. For me, it's what you get out of it, right? Hopefully you do get that from it, okay? So also for the younger guys, I'm excited about the future. right? We have a very young class. And especially when you have a freshman that the seniors fear at times. And your kids can, they can, you know, they can. And David was the leader from that, but there's a few other guys. It's just the attitude about it, love it, right? Love is, you know, there is that respect as a younger guy, but doesn't mean you can't work hard, right? Doesn't mean you can't challenge the upper class, right? And I love that stuff, right? And hopefully we keep doing it. Okay, but the future is bright for charter soccer. And then finally, just to the seniors, right? This is an awesome class, and more than anything, because for me, is with this class is every guy here played all 4 years. Except Pascal, the 1 year he played with the academy, which is awesome, and then Austin, who was injured his first 2 years, right? But 2 years, right? It was 2 years. First 2 years, right? You were in the first 2 years, right? But very committed, right? And for me, just seeing these guys wanting to come back to John or to myself year after year after year after year is awesome, right? You know, I'm gonna miss you guys. You know, hopefully you guys come back for alumni. We get to hang out. But I just want to thank you guys. You guys been a great role model to these younger guys. And you guys been awesome players for me to coach. Okay, so I want to thank you guys. Parents, once again, I want to thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the night, and thank you guys.